Home task can be considered one of the routines for students. Home task has always been given for students from elementary school to university. A lot of students actually hated home task. They say that it is not effective. Even some students say that home task is limiting their creativity. If I can just digress for a moment, I personally hate home task, especially when a teacher or a lecturer is giving a home task without giving any further explanation of what the material is about or what the home task is about. But after reading some articles from the internet, I realized that home task actually has lots of value. Anyway, back to the main topic. The first point I would present to you all is the value of home task. Home task has lots of value, like it can improve retention and understanding. The deadline that comes with the home task can help students develop their time management skills. Home task can also improve students' study skills and attitudes towards school, and teach students that learning can take place anywhere, not just in school buildings. The most comprehensive research on home task to date comes from a 2006 meta-analysis by Duke University psychology professor Harris Cooper, who found evidence of a positive correlation between home task and student achievement, meaning that students who did home task performed better in school. But despite all the values and the advantages of home task, some studies that Cooper examined show that home tasks can cause physical and emotional fatigue, fuel negative attitudes about learning, and limit leisure time for children. At the end of his analysis, Cooper recommended further study of such potential effects of home task. That's why we come to the second point of my presentation, which is the disadvantages of home task. Even when homework is helpful, or home task is helpful, there can be too much of a good thing. In his same research, Cooper also stated that there is a limit of how much kids can benefit from home study. He agrees with an oft-cited rule of thumb that students should do no more than 10 minutes a night per grade level, from about 10 minutes in first grade up to a maximum of about 2 hours in high school. Beyond that point, students would not absorb much useful information. Cooper says, in fact, too much homework can do more harm than good. Researchers have cited drawbacks, including boredom and burnout toward academic material, less times for family and extracurricular activities, lack of sleep, and increased stress. So, based on the information I have stated before, I can conclude that home task would only be beneficial and valuable if it is given in a respectable and proper amount. It reminds me of a famous Chinese quote, "Wu Ji Bi Fan," which means when things are done too much, it will not bring any good. Students are human beings, not a machine. They should not be given too much homework. Students also need to do their hobbies, spending time with their loved ones, or exploring other important aspects of life other than education. Thank you.